Hello, my name is Maria de Souza, and it is a place for you to learn all things to do with good posture and movement that helps you to improve your posture and heal the body from aches and pains. Today I'm going to teach you how to bring yourself from lying on the floor to sitting in the way that is easy, that doesn't cause strain in the lower back and the neck, and in the way that is graceful and elegant. Okay, so the traditional way of bringing yourself from lying to sitting can cause quite a lot of strain in your lower back and in your neck, and it doesn't look very good, very nice. So I'm going to show you a way that is easier and it keeps your back safe and it's graceful. Okay, so I'm going to take this away from me so I don't roll over it. You might hear me a little bit less, but it should be okay. Lie on the floor and make sure you don't have anything on your feet. If you want to have socks, you can have socks, but make sure they are your dad's socks. Large enough for the toes to be free to spread and participate in the movements. Okay, I've got a few videos on the feet and the reason why we need to take care of the feet and allow the feet to spread with large socks and shoes that don't compress the toes and exercises, everything. So if you want to know more about the feet and keep your feet healthy, have a look at my playlist on the feet. Okay, today we're going to roll. So it's important that you are comfortable on the floor. I'm lying on my carpet and just choose something that is soft and is comfortable for you to roll on. So you're going to bring your knees towards your chest and you're just going to start rolling yourself from side to side. Just roll from side to side like so. You need to bend your elbows and you just roll from side to side, taking the arms with you. Okay, then you're going to start stretching and lengthening the top leg and bringing the top arm on the floor like so. So you need to lift yourself a little bit. So that requires core strength. So if you don't have the core strength yet, then this will help you to build that core strength to do this movement. Okay, so too close to that wall. You just start extending the top leg and the top arm comes onto the floor, and you need to lift the shoulder, the one that's closer to the floor, away a little bit, and the head, so that you can roll yourself a little bit more. Okay, the spine and the neck needs to round. Okay, so my spine is not you can't keep the spine straight or long, because then I can't roll. Okay, so the spine needs to roll, to bend, the neck needs to bend a little bit for me to roll a little bit further. Okay, so the leg goes away and you round the spine a little bit so that you can roll a little further into this movement. Okay, like so. Okay, this movement keeps moving you away. So, and you keep doing that, taking the leg away as long as you think you need, until you get these movements. So then you're going to go a little bit further, and you're going to start rolling onto your thigh that is underneath, okay? And you need to lift the shoulder, the head, in order for you to come and roll onto your thigh. Okay, I'm going to do only one side so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay? So the arms are out and back, the knees are close to the chest, and you just roll, and then see if you can come and roll onto your thigh. The other leg moves away. Okay, the top leg moves away so that you can come and roll onto your thigh and be in this kind of position with the arms on the floor. Okay, just move myself a little bit this way, and you just practice this for a moment until you feel you got the movement. Okay, you roll from side to side and come and roll onto your thigh with the arms on the floor, and then this will help you to build up core strength as well. Okay. You go from side to side, round the spine. Come if you can. If you can come more towards that thigh. Okay. It's not easy to explain. That's why it's easy to look. Okay, you just go from side to side. And see if each time you can do it a little bit with less effort. And the slower you go, the more core strength you're going to build. Okay, so see if you can come and roll onto the thigh. So remember that the spine needs to round, the back needs to round, and the top leg needs to move away for you to come and roll as much as you can towards your thigh. Okay? And you end up in this kind of position. And you bring everything to the floor slowly, and you carry on doing this until you feel that this comes easily. Okay? And take a rest whenever you need to take a rest. Okay, and then we're going to carry on with that movement. And once you can come here, then instead of lifting, you're going to lift to sitting. Instead of lifting from here all the way up, you're going to kind of move yourself towards more the middle of the body, and then come up. Okay, and to reverse the movement is the same thing. You're going to go forwards a little bit, and then as much as you can, you go forwards a little bit, and then you move towards the thigh, just like the way you came up, and then slowly you roll onto the back. Okay, and that's it really. So let's try again. Roll to the side, that top leg extends, you round the back to come onto the thigh, and then you walk to a little bit to the middle, and then you come up. You like moving in a small spiral, and then we're going to come up and come down the same spiral down. Okay, you do both sides. I'm only doing one side so that you can see, but I can do both sides. So I can see the back as well. And then move from side to side. And just do it for as long as you need until you really get this movement. And the slower you go, the more strength you're gonna build in your core. Okay. This is a fun way to build core strength. You can do that for as long as you want. And up and then down, and just go from side to side. I've got less space on that side, so that side's not very clear. That's better. Up and then down. And see how slow you can do this movement. And if you see my toes, they are participating in the movement. See how my toes spread? So if they are inside shoes or if they are inside tight socks, so this movement in the toes, this expression in the toes doesn't happen. And that helps with everything, with making this movement easier and more efficient. You see how the toes participate in this movement as well. And this is not the only exercise that the toes participate in the movement. In all exercises we do, the toes, the feet, is a major part of everything else that is happening. So if we have shoes, and of course sometimes when we exercise we need shoes, when we are out and about, but any exercises that we do indoors in the mat, be it lifting weights or aerobics or any exercise, we are best by having nothing on the feet. It makes the exercise, whatever exercise we're doing, more efficient and secure and supported. Yes, that's what the feet does. It supports the body. If they are squeezed and tight, then they can't do their job. And that lack of functionality in the body is going to be compensated somewhere else. The ankle, the knee, the pelvis, the back, the neck, somewhere. And that's where injury comes from as well, is because the feet is not doing their job properly because they are inside socks, inside shoes. Okay? So, any exercise that you do indoors, on the mat, in the room, do it without shoes. You can have socks if that is possible, because you don't want to be slippery on the floor if it's a wooden floor. But as much as you can, do anything without shoes on. Okay, this is, I didn't mean to bring the feet and the shoe business here, but it's all part of it. So, this is coming up into sitting in a way that is safer for the lower back, and it is graceful, as opposed to the traditional way, which is the more traditional ways of coming to sitting will be this one, which is quite hard work, or this one, which is kind of hard work as well, or something like that. So, all hard work, all unsafe for the lower back and the neck. So, this way, once you got this movement, once you practice, it's easy, it's fluid, safe for the back, and it's elegant and graceful. So, Thank you very much for watching, and next week I'll come back with moving from sitting like we were now to standing. Okay, another magical movement and elegant and easy to do. I love that movement because it's very fluid. It's in a spiral kind of shape, and it's very graceful. So next week I'll teach you how to come from sitting to standing easily, in a way that is easy and graceful. So I'll see you next week with another video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, give me the thumbs up, leave me the comments below, and share it around with your friends. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.